Hey everyone, Adam here from Bull Logic doing another market analysis with you. Had a good day in the markets today. They were up over 1% at one point, finished right under 1%. We were talking yesterday at how we expected to see a bounce come here. We were very oversold. We were coming down into support. We washed out below that 20-day moving average, and it bounces exactly what we got going into today. It was pretty much a strong day right from the get-go, even with the bad numbers coming out this morning. The key here is just going to be see if we get a follow through going into tomorrow. We're going to have to see some kind of continuation, some kind of push out of the bulls. The bulls have been very lax these last couple of weeks, especially when we've been consolidating. They had the perfect chance. They had lost that when we pulled down into these support lines, and now it's their chance to step back up and actually run this market back into the highs, or at least back into the 1460s, 1470 area. Looking at the NASDAQ, it had a very strong day thanks to Apple. Apple is up over 2% today, bouncing off the support. We talked about yesterday how this could be the formation of a head and shoulders pattern. You have the left shoulder, the head coming in, and if we get a nice right shoulder formed, we'll have to see if that actually comes through. But they do have earnings coming up soon, so that'll probably negate that. Russell 2000 bouncing off that support that we talked about yesterday, pushed right back through that 20-day moving average. Again, it's still a little bit oversold, so we want to see a nice continuation run above this resistance, that 847 level. We'll have to see if the bulls have it in them tomorrow. Big tail here in the VIX. It sold off pretty hard, almost down 12%. This is a little bit more selling than what the market warranted. We usually would see a market up 1%. You see the VIX down about 7%, so a lot of volatility came out of the market today, which is always a good sign if you want to lean bullish. The bonds did sell off after hitting that 50-day moving average. We talked about how they were overbought. They're still short-term overbought, so I would expect to see some more red come out of the bonds, and that will help the markets run up a little bit more. The transports have started moving sideways. Again, they're still a little bit oversold here. They're starting to come out of it though, since they've been moving sideways the last couple of days. We'll have to see if we can get another run out of those. Utilities have been down today, which is a good sign because they are rotating out of the sectors. Good update today for materials. Technology obviously had a good update with Apple moving 2%. Financials are a little bit of a lagger here, especially with them holding under that 20-day moving average. We'll have to see if they can't bounce above that. And biotech is still on fire after it bounced off that 20-day moving average. So definitely good signs to see. Again, we just want to see if we can't get a follow through tomorrow. That's going to be the real tell. We don't want to move sideways and start to pull back, because then we'll start breaking through those support lines. So tomorrow will be the big tell, and we'll just have to see what happens then. All right, everyone. Good trading to you.